Hi everybody, it's Tina from Soul Tie Tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel if you're new here, and if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I am very new to YouTube, but not new to tarot, so if you like this video and you resonate with the messages, if you could like, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell, and all those wonderful YouTube things, because I am new to YouTube. I don't have a big following like some of the other people because I'm brand new. So it means a lot to me every time I get a new subscriber. So please do that if this resonates with you. So you will find down in the comments below, I'll put a timestamp for the different zodiacs so you can skip through to yours. You don't have to sit through the whole thing if you don't want to. And for the messages for the collective. So Thursday, this is going to be the daily read for Thursday. So Thursday, it's going to be a little bit of a moody day. It's going to be a very introverted day. It's going to be a very quiet day, a reflective day. So the sun is entering Scorpio, which is a very deep sign. It's a very deep emotional sign with a lot of depth to it. Okay, your ego is going to be a little bit ticked, a little bit triggered, a little bit on edge. It's going to be kind of a strange day because we're going to have the moon go into Virgo as well as the sun go into Scorpio. So it's going to be an energetic day, like a high energy day, like an impactful day, but a quiet day. Okay, because of that. So let's see what we have for the zodiacs. Let's start with Aries. Sorry, I have like these things in my thumb and I can't shuffle like that. So Aries. Aries, what do you got? Prosperity, a gift of money is coming your way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Okay. All right, go Aries. I need to find out which one of my friends is an Aries so I can tell them to take me to dinner. Okay, Aries. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, King of Cups. Okay, so you're prosperous and you're emotionally stable. This is being able to manage your emotions fully, okay? You want to be a King of Cups. Being a King of Cups is a great place. You're not codependent. You are in complete control of your emotional faculties is what the King of Cups is, okay? Which is, you've been in a longing position. You've been missing somebody or something, okay? Maybe you had a breakup. Maybe you had a situation where you liked somebody or you wanted something and it didn't come, okay? Or you pushed somebody away or you left somebody. But you were in a situation where you were missing somebody. You were thinking about somebody. Or you were thinking about a situation you wanted and you were very upset that you didn't get that or that you had to leave that or that left you, okay? But you're coming out of that now. You're the Four Cups in reverse. So you see things for what it is and you're coming out, you're like, okay, well, you know, everything happens for a reason. I don't need to wonder about that anymore. I don't need to sit and give my energy to that anymore because it wasn't real. It's not here. It doesn't matter. I don't have it. Let me just let it go. Okay. And when you do that, you balance your emotions back out and you now are the King of Cups. You completely manage yourself and you're not codependent at all. Okay. You're in a really, really good heart place. You're in a really, really, really good place for yourself emotionally. And a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Okay. So now you'll be able to manage your finances with love because you're in an emotionally healthy place. I don't know if maybe, and I'm guilty of this too, when we are feeling emotionally needy, maybe we shop a little bit too much. I do that. Maybe we shop a little bit too much. Maybe we treat ourselves and our friends to go out to lunch or go out to dinner because we just want some company because we're not feeling too great about ourselves. But now that you're back on top, now that your emotions are balanced, now you can manage your money with love, not out of codependency, because I feel like that was like a little bit of a thing, you know, some emotional spending was going on. All right, Aries. All right, let's go to Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Woo! You need to be aware of the duality of yourself and of a situation, okay? You got polarity and you got awareness. Polarity, integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the laws of polarity and awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance, okay? So it's okay to have light. It's okay to have dark. You have to balance them properly. It's the yin and the yang, I always say. It's okay to have a dark side. Everybody has a dark side. You know, I'm not Mother Teresa. Nobody's Mother Teresa. And you need to understand the laws of polarity. You know what I mean? So you need to be aware, live in the moment. Don't overthink it. Don't Nine of Swords the situation where you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I had that bad thought. Does that make me a terrible person? No, it doesn't, not at all. Let's see what's going on for the day. King of Wands. You're back and forth about a situation. Okay, and you feel like that's a terrible thing. Yeah, the Unknown card. You feel like that's a terrible thing and you're in your head about it. Hold on. Yeah, you're really upset about something. Let's see. I feel like every time I'm with you guys, I feel like it's a financial situation. I feel like it's almost a work situation. Something is in and out, and you don't know what's going on, and that has you in like a mourning kind of state. You're upset about something. You're mourning something. You're almost not depressed about it, but you're in a really bad mental state about it, okay? And you've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay, which is it's the breaking of a family, but it's more like a earthy kind of structure, okay? The pentacles represent earthly things, your root chakra, your finances, your job, your work. If it does have to do with a family, it's usually the finances of a family, okay? The stability of a family, not so much the emotion, more the stability, okay? So you're upset about it. You feel like something's in and out. Once it's good, it's bad, and it goes back and forth, okay? And that's the polarity of it. You have to understand that everything that has bad also has good, and everything that has good also has bad. Just because something isn't always wonderful doesn't mean it's terrible, okay? Especially if this is a work situation, you know, don't do anything rash, okay? Everybody has stuff about their job, about their finances, about their life that, you know, that's not perfect, okay? But everything also has a really good side. You know, you've got to sit and you've got to judge your situation based on, you know, your situation, because this is a general read. This is not a personal read, but for the day, Tauruses are really having a rough time with the duality of a situation, with a, you know, seeing that it's duality, not seeing, oh, it's all bad. You know, that's where you're in the mood. You're like, oh, I hate this so much. This is the worst job in the world, or this is the worst situation in the world, when it's not the case. Things have their upside. Yes, right now, but you have to live in the moment, okay? You can't get ahead of yourself and get anxious about what's going to happen tomorrow. Where am I going to get that bonus? Am I going to do that thing, okay? But I feel like that's where you are. You're getting ahead of yourself with the finances, and you have to see that, yes, it has bad, but it also does have good, okay? All right, Taurus. Okay. Gemini. I think I'm going to mix it up, guys. I think I'm going to try. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 different oracle. I have a ton of cards. I have 10 oracle decks, and a bunch of different tarot decks. I know everybody keeps commenting and writing me that they love this deck, but I feel like we're going to try a new one maybe tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, Gemini. Maybe the moon deck tomorrow. I love that deck too. Gemini. What's going on with your day, Gemini? You too, Gemini. Prosperity. A gift of money is coming to you. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Okay, Gemini, what's your day going to be about? Gemini's day. Woo! What's going on? The World in reverse. You're closing out a cycle, Gemini. About something you're closing out. You're invested in the stock market and you're cashing in. That's the kind of day it is. You've invested in something and now it's here. Now you're closing out the investment. You're closing out the cycle. Whatever you've put time in to get money out of, that it's payday, baby. It's dollar bills. So it's payday. So Gemini, whatever you've invested in, you're getting out. It doesn't have to be money, but a prosperity. Somebody could feel prosperous because they have a big family. Somebody could feel prosperous because they have a lot of friends. Somebody could feel prosperous because, like me, I feel prosperous because I have like the biggest crystal collection in the world. Whatever makes you feel prosperous, you've been putting time, energy, and waiting for that investment to grow, and it's time to cash out. You're going to expect a payday in that area. If it's finances, whatever the area is, you're having a good day. You, and I think it was Aries, are having a good payday. All right. Okay. Gemini, Cancer. Nature, that came out quick. Ground yourself. When this comes out, you need to work on your root chakra. Okay, nature, ground yourself, find sanctuary in nature, connect with the elements. Okay, I've said this a million times. Go stick your feet in the ground, outside, barefoot. Go garden. Go take a walk in nature. Go hiking. Go. The best thing for me is one, Reiki, and two, going to stick my feet in the actual ocean. Okay, those are both amazing for me. If you can't do that, see if you can buy a singing bone in the root chakra tone. I want to get a crystal, quartz crystal singing bowl. They're very, very expensive though, but I'm saving up for that. But one of those would be very great. They have the Tibetan ones, which are cheaper than the quartz crystal ones, but something to help your root chakra. Anything to red stones, red crystals. Tourmaline is wonderful. Obsidian. I have a big obsidian bowl behind me as well. Smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. Oh, here's another big obsidian. Things like that will help your root chakra, help ground you. That's going to be your avenue for the day. You need to ground yourself. And that's also because of what's going on astrologically. The sun is entering Scorpio. Egos are going to be triggered. There's going to be a strange kind of vibe to the day just because Scorpio is a very deep kind of energy. And the moon is going to Virgo. Okay, so it's going to be a weird day. It's going to be a weird day. So this is going to trigger you a little bit. All right, Cancer. You are very receptive to what's going on with the moon. Cancer is always ruled by the moon, I believe. So let's see where your day is going, Cancer. Cancer. Woo! You are stuck in a situation about your emotions. You're stuck in a situation about love. You're stuck in a situation about a new beginning in something you love, okay? And let's see. I feel like you don't know which way to go. I feel like you don't know how to progress forward. I feel like you're in your head, and when you're in your head, you're not in your feet. When you're in your head, you're not grounded, okay? And you need to be grounded. You need another card. Yeah. You got the Page of Swords. This is all in your head. Every, and I don't mean you're in your head, you're making it up. I mean, everything is thought process for you in the day. And it's getting your emotions all riled up because you're not grounded. You've got the Page of Swords, you've got the Eight of Swords, and you've got the Ace of Cups, okay? So you need to ground yourself. You need to ground yourself. I feel like you're the Page of Swords. Yeah, I just got my clairsentience kicked in. I feel like you're the Page of Swords, and I feel like you're investigating so much that you're getting yourself kind of crazy in your head. You're doing I'm going to sneeze. You're doing the Facebook stalking or whatever it is, and And because of that, maybe this is you, this is all your blockages in your head. And because of that, you're, oh, this what happened. Oh, what happened now? Oh, this, and oh, why did he do this? And why did she do that? And why did Becky sue, you know, whatever. And because you're obsessing almost about it, you're stuck in your head about it, and it's messing with your emotions. It's messing with the situation, okay? You need one, stop. And two, you need to ground yourself. You need to get a hold of yourself because you're too much in your head. And when we're not grounded, our spirit, we have different levels, okay? And our spirit can actually lift out of our body, okay? So when I pray, I ask Archangel Michael and Raziel to ground me to 75%, okay? So it's not so grounded that I'm completely in my body to where I can't connect with my higher self, but it's grounded enough that I'm connected to my body and there's not a lot of room for dark energy to come in, okay? So 75%, I always ask, I picture cords coming out of your feet and going into the ground and tying to the core of the earth, okay? And ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Raziel and Ariel to please ground you to 75%, which is what I do. If you're feeling really, really in your head, you can ask for 100, but then you're not going to get any intuition coming through your spirit guides, through your higher self, through your third eye. So I always ask for 75%. It's what I do every day. So you just need to ground yourself some, because you're just too much. You're too high. You're too high. You're too much out of your body, basically. All right. Okay. Cancer. What are we doing now? Leo. 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 Oh, that was quick, Leo. What'd you get? Intention. I think you've got this a couple times. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Really want. Be bold in your request to the universe. I think you got this just the other day. You're still working on that same manifestation. Let's see what your day is like, Leo. Okay. Woo! Your day is quick. You've got the 8 of Wands, so you're communicating a lot. Let's see what your communication is, or communication movement is coming fast-paced. Either you're doing this or somebody's coming at you like this. I feel like it's you. I feel like, yes. You've got the 3 of Cups. You've got, like, you're getting together with other people, almost like 2 of Wands. You are communicating with other people about what direction you want to go. And I feel like this is the manifestation you've been having. What do we do? Where do we go? What's the plan to go forward? What's the path forward? Where do we go? This is what your day is going to be about, okay? What's the plan and which direction are we going? This is what you're figuring out for the day, okay? And that's why you have the intention card. Be clear and decisive, okay? Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Focus on what you want. Which path do you want, okay? And in the 2 of Wands, he's holding the 2 wands, okay? And the wands represent creative passion. So you have 2 choices, and you have to decide which one is your passion, okay? And then you have to make a plan, and you have to go for it, okay? And 8 of Wands is here, so you're going to go quickly, and you're going to communicate about it, and you're going to move, okay? 3 of Cups, you have other people that you're working on with this that are close to you, okay? So be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. So decide which path, okay? And then move quickly on it. You don't dilly-dally. Just move quickly, okay? And be bold. Don't hold back. Ask for all of it, okay? All right, Leo, good luck. I hope you get your path. Leo. Virgo. Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. Okay. Leadership. Step into your leadership. Step in. Right now, you're not a leader. Right now, you're the magician in the reverse, which means you don't have all the tools to make it happen, okay? You need to step into your leadership. You need to stop. You start and you stop. You start and you stop. You're quick in. You're like, oh, okay, I'm going to do it. I can do it. You go, oh, no, that wasn't right. And you back. That's what's inhibiting you from being a proper leader. Let's see. What's your advice on how to be a good leader? Because you need to step into your leadership. You're not right now. You're not right now. And you need to. Let's see what your spirit guides, what messages they have on how to. You do need to do more investigation. You don't know everything that you need. I just realized I forgot to turn my lights on. You don't know everything that you need to do to be a proper leader. You don't know all the information about a situation. You don't know all the information about what you're leading, okay? You need to investigate more. You need to find out more, okay, about the situation and then take lead on it, okay? You need to investigate more and then take the lead, okay, Virgo? All right, good luck. Good luck. Virgo. Then we have Libra. Forgot to turn the lights on, but at least I remembered to turn the microphone on. I did that like a couple times, or I did a whole recording and realized I didn't turn the microphone on. Oopsie. Okay. Libra. Abundance and gentleness. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. And gentleness. Be kind with yourself and others. Honor your gentleness and speak words of love. Speak words of love to yourself. Okay, abundance is coming, but I feel like you've been waiting on it. You've been in a low spot, and it's going to come. But when it comes, you have to be kind to yourself. You can't beat yourself up about whatever happened in the past, about how you weren't abundant for whatever reason. Okay, be gentle with yourself. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Okay, don't beat yourself up. Blessings are coming to you. You are worthy of love. Your supply is unlimited. 4 of Cups, but you don't see it yet. You don't see it. You're thinking about something and then you don't see what's in front of you. You're missing or thinking about something that you once had, or you shoulda, coulda, woulda, or all of that stuff. Something you invested time in and energy and love and emotion, and basically you just invested all yourself and it didn't pay off. And you invested so much time and energy and so much love and it didn't pay off. And you're like, I don't understand. And you just sit and you think about it and you think about it because it wasn't fair. You know, you're supposed to get work. You're supposed to do work and then get paid. Do work and then get paid. And this, I'm not saying financially. You put time and effort into something, you should see a reward. But in this situation, you didn't. And you're sitting there and you're wishing, you're thinking, you know, you're putting almost good energy after bad. You know, which is when they say don't throw good money after bad. You've put money into something, you didn't get it out, so you're going to put more money in to try and get your money out. Well, you're only wasting that energy too. You're only wasting that money as well. Don't give it any more thought. Don't give it any more energy. Okay? The 4 of Cups is about having one real offer. Somebody, and it's God. Somebody is handing you an offer, but you're so upset and sad thinking about the 3 cups that you invested in that you didn't get anything out of. And you're sitting there looking at them, missing them, wishing, wanting, but it's empty and they're not even real. The offer was actually never real. Those 3 cups don't actually exist. It was a lie. It was an illusion, okay? But there's one real cup sitting here being offered to you that is real. But you're so focused on those 3 cups that you lost, that you invested into, that you don't see what's really being offered to you that's tangible, that's real. That's the abundance. You need to be gentle with yourself on the 3 cups that you invested in. Don't feel stupid that you invested so much time and energy. It was a learning lesson for you. You know, if somebody hurt you, if somebody didn't pay you back, if somebody, didn't pay you for your energy, and I don't mean money, I mean, whatever you invested in, emotions. That's on them. That's their karma. That's their lesson. And you always get your karma. You're not going to see it in this life, but you're going to see it in the next life, okay? You've invested, okay? But you have to let it go. And you have to be gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Oh, why did I keep giving so much time? Why did I give 3 cups and have that be gone, not just 1 or something? Be gentle with yourself. It's a learning lesson. You learned. Don't keep putting good energy after bad. Don't lose that fourth cup over this, okay? Abundance is the fourth cup. Abundance is coming. You just have to see it. All right, Libra? Okay, what's next, Libra? Scorpio. Scorpio, sun's going into Scorpio. Happy birthday to all my Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Expansion and freedom. Well, that goes the same. It goes hand in hand, okay? Expansion and freedom. Freedom, live wild and free. Choose your freedom and claim your independence. Freedom is a choice, just like happiness is a choice, okay? And expansion, spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of, okay? Be free and expand. That's the message. That is the message. Okay. You got the Strength card, okay, which is a good card and a bad card with this read. Okay, it's a good card because the Strength card holds back anything malefic. It holds back anything bad, codependent, addictive, all of those bad things, okay? But I feel like you're having the Strength card and you're holding back from your freedom, okay? That's what I feel. You're refusing. You're refusing to spread your wings and soar because you feel like you have to be here. I have to be here to hold it all together. I have to be here to hold the lion back. I have to be here to do this and do this and do this. And what would all these people and situations do without me? How can I spread my wings and soar? Because I have to take care of all these things and situations. Okay? But you got the Seven of Swords. You got the Seven. Somebody hurt you. Somebody betrayed you. Okay, and you need to walk away from that and do you. You need to heal and do you. Okay, you got the Seven of Swords with the Strength card. Okay, which is taming, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Whatever situation that you were in, and whoever betrayed you, whoever hurt you. Okay, Scorpio. You've got the Strength card, so you neutralize that, okay? But don't let it hold you back. You have the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? So they could have actually embarrassed you about it. Like if you had a boyfriend or you had a girlfriend and they cheated on you, and it was known publicly, and people like, oh my God, can you believe he or she did this and she doesn't know, or he doesn't know, and you know how stupid, or you got embarrassed or whatever. You got the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? So it could have been embarrassing, or you could feel like you don't want people to know the situation that happened, even if it's not cheating. There was some sort of betrayal, there was some sort of defeat, there was some sort of lie, okay? And you're holding back all those malefic things. You're trying to not suppress them, but you're trying to guard them, okay? You're trying to protect them, and I don't mean the person, I just mean the situation, okay? But you just need to let it go. People are going to do themselves. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks, because who cares? Who cares? What you think is so life-changing right now. Think about something that happened to you that was super dramatic 5 years ago, 10 years ago, that you thought was the end of the world. Okay? It doesn't mean anything now. It doesn't mean anything now. You're like, oh yeah, that was so stupid. Oh well, that happened. I grew from that. That's what it's going to be like. Don't worry about what people think, because who cares? People are going to think what they think regardless. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. They're going to think of whatever they want about you, whether you do what you want or whether you do what they want. Okay? You can't make everybody happy. So you might as well just make yourself happy. Okay? Forget it. Stop holding it back. Let it all go. And I don't mean in anger. I just mean stop trying to protect the Seven of Swords. Okay? Just let it go. Forget about what people think and just go on your own. Be free, expand. You know what I mean? Go out on your own and be amazing. And that's the best revenge. You don't need to be vengeful to get revenge. You just need to forget about the situation, forget about whatever it is, forget about the person, the situation, the job, whatever did you dirty, okay? And your best revenge is not ever thinking about it again, not ever thinking about them again and living your life. You know what I mean? What was that girl? She was kidnapped. Smalls, I think, a blonde girl, and she was, oh, I forget her name. Anyway, she was like made to live as a different person for like ever and ever and ever, and then they finally found her, and she made this whole speech about how her best revenge is going to be just going on with her life and not ever thinking about him again. And Elizabeth something. Anyway, and that's really the reality of it. Don't let them steal another minute of your unhappiness thinking about them. Don't give them the energy, because when you think about something, you tie yourself to that. Energetically, you create a cord. Okay, it's my whole channel is named Soul Tie. That's what that is. It's a cord. It's an energetic cord that you're creating between you and another person or another situation when you think about it. Okay, the energy attaches you. So don't do it. Don't think about it. Don't cut that attachment and just let it go, because then it still owns you. Then it always owns you if you're attached to it. Okay? All right. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Beloved, prepare for your life partner, Sagittarius. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Okay? What's going on, Sagittarius? What's going on? Ooh, the Fool. You're starting over. What are you starting over about? A choice. You made a decision, okay? Yeah, you made a decision and you're starting over. You're starting over. You're going back and you're starting over on a situation with somebody that you loved, with somebody that you cared about, okay? You don't want to give up on them or the situation. You don't want to give up on them or the situation. So, but you don't want to harp on it either. You know what I mean? So you're just, yes. So you are just starting over, okay, because you don't want to give up on them. Whatever the situation was, I feel like there was some sort of disagreement. There was something that you were very stuck in your head about. We've got the Nine of Swords down here. There was something you were very stuck in your head about, but you're going to manage it now. You're going to manage it now by giving it a new, fresh light. You're going to forget about the trauma. You're going to let it go. You're just going to like let the situation go, not harp on it anymore, and have a new beginning, okay? Have a new choice. Have a new path with that person, okay? Because you don't want to give up on them. So you're just going to give up on the situation that caused discord, and you're going to start over, which is absolutely fabulous. Sagittarius, we've been having such a hard read on the same situation over and over again, and now finally we have a new beginning. Now hold to it, stick to it, okay? Don't go back and say, oh, you know, I'll let it go, I forgive you, and then 2 weeks later, well, you remember that thing you did? No, you got to start over, and you got to stick to starting over. You can't go back and harp on it and bring it up again if you've forgiven something or forgiven a situation and just said, oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Then you really have to forgive it and let it go. Okay, Sag? All right. Okay, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Flow, Capricorn. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. We all need to always do that. We can't expect anything from a situation. We just got to let it unfold how it's supposed to unfold, and that plays into divine timing as well. Okay, find an easier path forward, the path of least resistance. Okay, and you will get balance. You will be balanced. You will get justice. Okay, it will be fair. It will be truthful. Okay. You don't want to come out. Here we go. You are ruling the situation. You are the emperor, okay? This is great. This is really, really great. It's a good energy to have, okay? You've got the strength in reverse and the emperor. So you're it's not something malefic. You're holding back from you're done holding back your power is basically what this is. You've got justice, you've got truth on your side, you've got balance, and now you can let all your power out. Okay? You can blossom into your true self. Okay? You've got to just find the easiest way. You've got to surrender the outcome, and that's when you stop trying to hold on to everything and make it happen a certain way. When you just let it happen is when you birth your power, when you birth your inner emperor. Okay, Capricorn, and don't stick to the gender. This could be male or female, but that just let it go, and you come into your power. Okay, all right, Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Aquarius. Imagination, envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So you have something new coming. You have a new vision, a new reality, a new beginning. And as I say that, the Fool card is on the bottom of the deck. And it just fell out. So Four of Wands, a new beginning on your relationship, a new beginning on your stability, a new beginning on your home. Yes. Okay. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, okay, with the Four of Wands and the Fool card with the Imagination card from the Oracle deck. So you need to use your imagination, okay? And you need to manifest yourself. You need to believe, okay? And keep working on it, okay? Keep working on your house, your home, your family, your marriage. That's what the Four of Wands represents. Ooh, I just flipped the card over. That's what it represents, your stability, okay? You've got a new beginning, okay? You just need to let go and imagine it. You need to let go and imagine everything in the world that you can have, okay? Don't be down in the dumps. Don't sing your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You just need to let go to envision the reality that you want, the Four of Wands that you want, because this is like the happy family, marriage, house, like new house, new family, new wife, new husband situation. Just keep working at it. You feel like it's not there, but you just need to envision the way for it to happen, okay? Envision that it happens and then let the universe get there, okay? And give your dreams permission. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. If you dream it, it can happen, okay? You just have to use the will of imagination to manifest for yourself, okay, Aquarius? Don't give up. Yes, and we've got the Six of Cups. So what's going on in the bottom of the deck is what's going on internally, and you've got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, it represents a couple things. It's the nostalgia card, but it's also like the soulmate card, and it's the going back to your inner child, going back to a situation, okay, going backwards, okay? So just imagine it. Imagine all the things that you could have, all the things that you want. Pisces, last but definitely not least. Pisces. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. Set light. See the light inside yourself and others. So Pisces, you might be a little bit down for the day, okay? You might be hard on yourself for something. You need to forgive yourself. You need to see the light inside of yourself, okay? Just because maybe you messed something up, or maybe something didn't go as planned, or maybe you're upset about something, don't get down on yourself about it, okay? Because nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. As long as you have good intentions, as long as you have good intentions now, even if you didn't before, yeah, we got the Queen of Swords, which is the BITC card. You know where I'm going with that. And the Tower, you said some nasty things, and there was a fight. Pisces, what did we do? What did we do? I'm a Pisces too. What happened? It also is the divorce card. It's the Queen of Swords is the divorce card, but it's the divorcee card, okay? Somebody who is divorced. But in reverse, it's the somebody not so nice. And the Tower. So there was a fight. There was a fight. And you said some stuff not so nice. You said some stuff not so nice. And it caused a tower. Okay? A tower is a giant shift of energy. Okay? A giant shift of energy that breaks the entire foundation of a house. Okay? It collapses. Okay? And it's very impactful. And it almost like changes your whole life. It changes your whole energy. Okay? And when that happens, though, it is divine timing. It is supposed to happen. It is something karmic, something that was destined, okay, to happen. The Tower is always destined. And because it was supposed to either crumble because it was built not well, because it had flaws, it had cracks, okay, the foundation wasn't solid, or you need to be rebuilt better, or the situation needs to be rebuilt better, or a new tower needs to be completely built, a different one. But you Pisces weren't so nice, okay? And you go from being a BITCH to the Tower, and then after the Tower is a Strength card. So you go through this progression, but it makes you better. It gives you power to hold back the aggression for next time. It gives you power to raise and become from the Queen of Swords to the Empress, which is a higher level, okay? The Empress is in the Strength card. The Empress is the one holding back the lion, holding back the aggression, holding back the malefic, holding back the words that came out of your mouth the first time. Once the Tower falls, now you learn to be better, okay? You learn from your mistakes and you learn to be better, okay? And then be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. Forgive yourself for what you said. Forgive yourself, because we're not perfect, okay? And see the light in yourself and others. No matter the situation, it has a silver lining. As horrific and hard as it is, it has a silver lining, okay? Because it teaches us for the next time, all right? That's a rough energy to stop with. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope this resonated with you, and have a good day. Bye.